First, we are going to scroll. All right, the last line on this one is, dude, look just like Kurt Vonnegut, imagine that. Next scene will be called Dresden Dream. All right, so we're at the bottom of page 24, Dresden Dream. We're gonna change this to Dresden's Dream as in possessive. Dresden's Dream, the words Dresden's Dream appear, black and white. Exterior, Dresden Square, February 14th, 1945, dusk. Most of the buildings were flattened to rubble, some buildings mere ash. Long shot, Dresden. The entire city is on fire and leveled to rubble by the bombings. A fleet of B-52 bombers fly overhead, releasing bombs above the burned-out buildings below. The fleet of the bombers fly into the cloudy gray horizon. Another fleet of bomber aircraft approach from the opposite horizon. Aircraft engines overpower all sound and become a war machine of the sky. Clouds hover over, and gray and cold, and flashes of lightning appear everywhere. The bombing is nonstop. The bombs ignite the sky and mirror the horror within the clouds that linger above. Instead of rain, only flashes of intense white light fall. Interior bomb shelter, the night of the bombing. Bombing in the distance. A Nazi soldier stands at watch before the shelter door. He has an MP40 submachine gun strapped to his shoulder and wears a long gray trench coat with LcSbanD on the arm and a swastika pin stuck to the label. Jonah wears a black and white POW uniform and lays in a bunk bed. The remaining American platoon rest in their bunks. Jonah weakly gets up and steadily walks to the Nazi soldier, trying to keep a straight line. Bombs explode outside the bunker and rock the bunk beds. Dust of asphalts fall over the resting soldiers. Above them, the city of Dresden burns. Jonah walks close to the Nazi soldier. He tries to form a full voice as the bombs cry and whistle from above. Jonah, do you know what the Russians are going to do to you when they find you? Nazi soldier, go back to your bunk. Jonah stands there. The Nazi soldier stares at him and then tightens the strap to his MP40 and fastens it to his side. The Nazi soldier points at his bunk bed. Jonah remains still. The Nazi soldier smiles. Jonah keeps a serious face and does not move. Another bomb explodes above and rattles the ceiling. Cut to night of Waterville, Walmart color. Interior basement, cabin house, Parkman, that snowy night. Jonah sits on a small stool in the center of the basement, smoking an American Spirit cigarette. The oil heater rumbles. There's a coffee can full of paper and small slices of wood aflame. In the center of the basement, Jonah leans over the can and looks inside the flames. Jonah tosses the cigarette and the burning can and watches it burn away. Close up, coffee can. The cigarette burns away. Cut to close up, Jonah. He stares at the burning coffee can. Wide shot, Jonah. Jonah takes the American Spirit pack out of his sweatpants pocket and stares at the logo. Cut to.
you.